Well, we'll see if this works. Oh, that was quick. Jesus. Late, fat, and gay. Yeah, well, I don't have any late stuff. Right. All right, folks. We seem to be live. Are you here, Matt?
I am here.
Careful, Tommy. What's to be careful about? We're all here. It seems to be working. If you didn't know, we've been hopefully temporarily banned from YouTube. And we'll be doing the streams on Trovo. Link in the description box below if you're watching this on YouTube. And we'll be transferring them over there. So if you miss it for some reason, don't worry. The first thing I do when the stream is over is port it over. What do you say we start the show? Because I made a promise to Keemstar, and I'm going to keep it. He wants me to let people know about the mythos of BritBong. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell you today everything that I know.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
For the first time on
just let me go.
What gets you live from Marty Earth? This is the most badass Trovo podcast in all of the land. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy C. This is Shop from the Point, and I got Mr. Matt Pitt here as my side man. You're my side man.
Cool.
How does that make you feel?
Feel great to be a side.
Yeah, well, it's better than being from behind me. You're a side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So this one is going out to BritBong. As you guys know, I've got a strike on the channel, which I decided to make the move over here in Twitch because I just don't want to deal with Twitch. I figure if I get 1,000 or 500 people on Twitch, people will notice. What the hell? I can't see it. That's from Mike Lopez. Yo! Mike Lopez 777. Thanks so much for the 5 right off the bat. Oh, that's the first thing I'm probably supposed to do. I might have to chill a little more because this has affected my bottom line a little bit, and I'm not going to cry about it, but I'm just going to tell you this in the beginning of a lot of episodes. The streaming link, Streamlabs, which I'd rather you tip at it anyway, is right below. If you're watching this on if you're watching this on YouTube, you can become a member and or you can donate during the premiere. So there we go. That's it. So here we go. So all you got to do is go to About Me below, copy, and paste that link. It's streamlabs.com/yotommyc/tip, and you can send it right over there. So that's the first one, and guess who got it? It was Mr. Lopez. All right, I'm going to talk about BritBong and what I know going back all the way to 2016 when I was brought into Baited, because that's actually where this story begins. As most of you know, when I was brought into Baited, I've been honest about it. Augie off 25 off the top. Thank you. Trovo, gang. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got to get that back to you. I got to outdo you because Augie's been doing some really nice things for me. That's not Tove Speedy Bird. It's high as a kite being a jerk. Tommy C mod me. No, I don't know. Only people we know. Only people we know. Oh, you can put that in the chat? Oh, okay. Core Master's way on top of things. Doing good stuff. All right. This might be a little rough to start because we're still getting used to tech and everything. But here we go. This goes all the way back to Baited. Now, as most of you know, I was doing a hockey show. I watched Drama Alert. That was my introduction to the, underground drama community. I watched Keemstar. That's it. That's all I knew. I was invited to be on the Baited podcast. You all know the story with that. Thanks so much, Mark. Happy to support whatever platform. As a Brit, we'd like to formally apologize for the wasted oxygen responsible for all this. Well, you know what? I'm sure his parents are too, because he hasn't cleaned his room in a month. A month, Henry. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get to it. So, I remember Clown and Keem complaining about this guy, and I really didn't think much of it. And I saw him follow me on my account. Thanks so much, Mondes. I think we're gonna get a lot of these. And excuse me if I don't get to. I'll get to them all by the end, because otherwise, you give me that kind of money, and then I can't get to the story, and I can't do the show. But keep it coming, but I will get to definitely at the end of this show. So I complaining about a dude or whatever, and I remember seeing somebody by the name of BritBong in my chat, so to speak. Thank you so much. Or not my chat, my Twitter feed, and I just got a bad vibe or bad vibe. And at some point when Beta took off, Clown told me the story of BritBong. It was somebody that he initially had an issue with, this Second Life streamer, so to speak, and initially they got over it and they became friends. I don't know what happened between, I think it was baited, but it might have been before that. And keep in mind, I'm not relevant in the commentary community field. I'm barely relevant in hockey, much less the commentary community. And there was apparently some kind of falling out. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was working with Keemstar or something like that. And basically with Keemstar, and he's admitted it, that Keemstar pointed out all the crazy shit that BritBong was doing. And I guess YouTube took action. I guess when you have when you start messing with people that know people at YouTube, bad things happen to you, which I don't particularly agree with. I don't know what his content was about, but I do know what I've been shown would get you insta-banned nowadays. Not that I'm for all that, but that's what happened. So I had this guy whining in my chat, in my Twitter feed. I was told to stay away from him. I was told horror stories by 2017 that he had threatened to dox Clown, his brother, his father, and put it all out there. A lot of you have seen the famous video response to Ethan Klein, where he openly talks about, I'm going to get your brother, your father, whatever. And we all know it. So I was always told, stay away from him. Don't mess with him. Don't bother him. And I never did. Around 2017, I started hearing a story about him using CP as a weapon. Well, I really wanted to stay away from him then. And around 2018, 17, Alex's, thanks so much, Lizzie. Alex's Twitter goes down. Anything for views, Twitter's goes down. Colossal's Crazy's Twitter goes down out of nowhere. Just pop. Back then you could mass report. Same thing happened to Monkey Jones and some of his accounts. And I started hearing about BritBong again. Guy uses CP as a weapon. And what they thought is BritBong had a pretty, they compared it to my following. Small but extremely loyal. And that he was organizing flagging campaigns or using some kind of device to flag down these accounts. And I didn't know anything about it. I know it was mentioned in a baited episode that I wasn't on. I'd long left baited since then by about 6 months. And all of a sudden, everybody that had a problem with him. So for the very few critics that criticize me, there's an incident in, I want to say it's October of 2020. Ethan Klein is in a knockdown drag-out war with Keemstar for 6 months straight. Thank you, Diva. 6 months straight. And he's looking for people that Keemstar has victimized. For some reason, he picked BritBong. I knew this was bad news as soon as I saw it. And apparently he did too, because so many big YouTubers that I trust went to him and said, this is not the guy. This is not the guy. If Keem ever got anybody banned legitimately, it was this dude, right? So after, I got to turn that shit off right now because it's going to start going like absolutely berserk. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. I might kid mess with my phone. That's the problem. Bang, bang, bang. No notifications. There you go. Goodbye. So I knew this was going to be a bad thing. I had heard, so who was the kid that ate his own poop? God, who was that guy? JMA TV. I think, if I'm not mistaken, BritBong was involved in that. That was mostly Maximilian Musk, but BritBong and JMA had written me and saying that there's like a cult-like atmosphere around him, and that he's really, really crazy and what have you. But JMA was so messed up. I'm like, look, I don't care. I'm just avoiding this shit. But then the BritBong, or excuse me, Ethan decides to platform and use him as a victim, as somebody who Keemstar got taken down. Because at the time, thanks DM King, at the time, Keemstar was being accused of, we're in 2020 now, to platforming other people, accused Ethan of deplatforming people, or trying to platform him and others. And that's basically what he does now for a living. I mean, Frenemies episode is just that. Am I wrong, Matt? I mean, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
It's just the platform show. And he used BritBong as an example. This is like an innocent person that you deplatformed. And I don't know what got him to platform. I don't know. I don't even know if it was legitimate. I'll be perfectly honest with you. But I know I had nothing to do with it. I know Augie had nothing to do with it. I know Nick DiOrio had nothing to do with it. And, but I was pretty aware that it was more than likely legitimate. All right. As far as things like that go, I don't think you should go out and do that stuff actively. But, if you're going to, constantly threaten and harass Clown, which I know is happening, you're giving this guy all the reason in the world to clip you. And Keemstar's not afraid of going down the dirty road, as we all know. I heard him crying in his own stream today that we got him to platform. Like people like Augie and DiOrio. I mean, no one's gotten him deplatformed. We weren't even relevant. Nick came through me. No, Augie somewhat came through me. We all made our own platforms and what have you. You couldn't hold on to yours. That's essentially what happened. Now, if this all sounds familiar, the 2020 incident happens. We fire back at Ethan, saying this is the wrong guy. Of course, he starts showing up my chats. My chats start blowing up. All sorts of crazy stuff starts happening. And we have an incident. I don't remember what show it is. If you guys want to send that to me, I'd actually happy to play it now. My former man behind the glass vault says to me, and I initially ignored it, Tommy, I got to talk to you. I was like, hold on, I got to take a call. I pull that call up, and somebody says they got sent something that's really, really weird. And the first words out of my mouth, I think, are, did he send you kitty porn? Because I was waiting for this to come in. I've known about this for 3 years prior at this point. But 4 years prior. And I was like, yeah, maybe, I think. And then Vault interrupts and says, that's what I was trying to tell you. I think he sent me something too. Now, I've been criticized for this. I've actually been accused in certain corners of the internet of generating this whole fucking incident. All right? If you are to believe that, you have to believe that I would put an 18-year-old kid, Vault, who lives in the Middle East, at risk for execution. I'm being very literal here. That's what you have to believe, that I do that. All right? And Vault would willingly put himself, because that's the penalty for CP in his country. Death. So this happens at the same time. I see a lot of you in the chat right now. You saw it. You saw it happen. Okay? You saw the whole thing go down. So, what we did, because I had other members of my staff send similar stuff, we got as much together as we could, or what people would literally, strangely enough, I didn't get anything. And we filed a report through another person who living in the UK and sent it over to Brit. The cops did nothing with it. I don't know if we even had enough, because certainly Vault was going to turn over the CP. But we had the complaint. We put the person in there that we're suspicious of, and we filed the police report. I've been accused of swatting him. I gave my address. Swatters don't do that. And by the way, this whole thing of BritBong sending you kitty porn and then saying, oh my God, somebody else sent you kitty porn and you're blaming me. so he's basically his own harasser. It's nothing new. It's been done before. In fact, somebody sent this to me today, and this is the same stream where he threatens clown. Listen to this.
You know what Keemstar claimed that I did? He said that I spammed child porn on a Discord. And I'm like, how? How did that happen? That never happened. That was never even jokingly discussed. That was never said anywhere. So where has that come from? That's come from anything for views because he's a fat, bitter cunt. You know what Keemstar claimed that I did?
Why would anything for views be bitter? He's been successful. So that was in 2018. I'd heard about this stuff in 2017. I know, I'm told that he's involved with Maximilian Moss. Two people, one of my closest confidants and a random fan at the exact same time said they sent illegal pornography. After that, on top of Futuristic Hub, we get spammed every day afterwards. Threats, blackmail, bribery, threats to my children, threats, all that stuff. I mean, look, I'm not scared or anything. Because the guy's an ocean away, lives with his parents, and is going nowhere, and apparently works at a gas station. That's pretty much how 32 years success has gotten him. All right, and this is also why I haven't taken a lot of grief for not having all the evidence. I am confident, not 100%, confident that BritBong, or whatever he's going by now, has sent me child porn. And everyone who wants attention, and then so we all go bitch about it. And then he gets to cry about it. I heard him crying just before we went on the air. Let me imitate. Oh, mate, these guys have been cunts to me. They've gotten me deplatformed. Then they're making up this thing, all these rotten things about me. So I really don't care when they get deplatformed because somebody else is doing this. In fact, I tried to show people where Augie RFC tried to tell me to go kill myself. Wait, what? You're bitching about Augie laughing about you killing yourself? Does this sound familiar? Kill yourself, kid. Kill yourself. When you got Leafy suspended? I remember that over the summer. Put one in the chat if you remember that. So he's sitting there trying to play fucking victim. This is a never-ending cycle. And it's been going on long before I said a thing. So I'm confident. Absolutely confident. I'm so confident I put my address on it. So confident I put an address on it. Now, BritBong releases a police report. Or rather, a police document. With no name of the detective. No case file. No nothing. It's literally, we do this in the military all the time. Just print the fucking thing up and sign it. And it's an official military document, right? Well, it's an official police document. Some motherfuckers are dumb enough to believe that. I'd like to see the entire thing redacted. Because I'd like to talk to the detective. I'd love to talk to the detective. That's not going to happen. Yesterday, BritBong, I get a message, you're going to kill my kid. Oh my God. Tommy C. He knows this isn't me, yet he puts it out there to ruin me and slander me for no fucking reason. I don't understand. And I wrote it back. Some of you saw it. I said, what do you mean you don't know who it is? I know you don't know who it is, and I do. I know it's not you. Really? I saw that phony document you put out, which made me believe even more it was the case. Just the fact that people that you have run into before have experienced when I had no contact with you whatsoever. None. Zero. You're the unluckiest man on the planet. This is like John Swan, but a loser. He's just the unluckiest guy in the world. Oh my God. And notice if you go to any of his streams, he's not bitching about the imposter that's ruined his life online. No. He bitches about me, Keemstar, Dick DiOrio.
Let me
He says we're cowards. At the same time, he cries about, Augie laughed about, Augie laughed about me told me to go kill myself. Well, what would you use that for? You're trying to deplatform him, you jackass. Because he laughed at you? It's you. It's always been you. I believe it's you. By law, I'm allowed to believe it's you. The coincidence, the circumstantial evidence is overwhelming over a period of time. Nobody's this unlucky. Now, I'm not trying to commit BritBong here. I'm trying to convince the one fucking moron that could possibly have any doubt. The police stuff doesn't add up. It always follows him around. He was involved with the guy that apparently was screwing around with CP. Maximilian Muss. It just follows him wherever he goes. He's got this dark cloud over him. It's something else. Somebody sent me interesting. It's not 100% proof, but it's definitely interesting. It's very, look, this is the greatest tweet ever. I'm swimming in pussy, Nintendo. My Bowbacks gets the tweet of the day from me. This is a little interesting. Watch this. This is him crying and whining and complaining about people, BritBong, evidence for Super Howard impersonating him. Now, I want you guys to remember, maybe you want to go look it up, who he thinks this Super Hound, the guy that's framing him, the guy that's just, getting everybody banned but blaming him.
Here we go.
Who is he?
Yeah, sorry if the stuff is zoomed in, but if you look down here and click more, there's more stuff here. I'm going to add more and more to this list here. Obviously, we've seen this one before, the impersonating me over Twitter, which is, it's my name. I mean, as you see, using my name to brag about taking that down. If you open on a new fucking window here, you can see that, thanks for letting me know, blah, blah, blah. He reported the Mr. BTFO one, which is my account.
This is supposedly Superhound reporting poor BritBong, who's never done anything to anybody. He's just the most unlucky guy in the world. Up. Well, what this shows right here is he has trends. You look at the side, it has trends. They're all UK trends. All right? So this is a screenshot. This is not BritBong looking at his own Twitter. This is supposedly Superhound's. So now we know that Superhound lives in the United Kingdom, just like BritBong. Now, it's not impossible by any fucking stretch. But it's also possible that he didn't, turn on his VPN and he's Superhound. And he's Neat Lives Matter. And he's all these guys. It's very possible. United Kingdom trends. What are the fucking odds? So how do I know who it is, BritBong? How come you're so sure I know it's an imposter? There's no evidence it's an imposter. I haven't seen anything. Nothing. All roads lead to you. Right? Not everybody's like retarded. Not everybody's a stone fucking moron. I've literally taken no shit from this except from some of the most retarded, autistic douchebags that I've ever come in contact with. People that can barely speak the language or string a sentence together. People that can't write, that don't understand, they have no ability to critically think. People that are contrarians for the sake of being contrarians. It's the only people that have ever stuck up for you. And not to mention the fact, in YouTube circles, I mean, behind the scenes, on the Discords, the Team Speaks, whatever the fuck they're using, Skypes, they've been saying this shit about you for fucking years. That's how I was able to predict it. Does anybody know the episode? Can somebody send it to me? Let me check if I have it. BritBong is streaming your plat right now. Rewatch the upload, and he's so salty. Oh, good. Let them all hear it. I want his 5 fans to hear what I have to say. That this is not an isolated incident. This has been going on for years. Did you tell me that he was involved in Video Game Donkey? Didn't you tell me that? That he started off with Video Game Donkey, Matt Pitt?
It wasn't. No, I don't think I said that. I think it's someone else on the news.
Was he involved in Video Game Donkey? You imagine knowing Colossal's crazy and not being able to make a living out of this shit?
Yeah.
Not being able to, so this has been going on for years, before he knew who the fuck I was. This is what he does to anybody that points out. And let me tell you something, I've seen some of his content. Just slamming on Arabs and stuff like that. Not that I give a shit. I don't. I really don't care what people do. But it's just like, if I start telling you, like, if I put an Arab guy on and said, get the fuck out of my country, you dirty Arab, I'm going to get kicked off of fucking YouTube. Keep starting to platform you. He just let people know what you're doing. He fucked you over. And nobody cares. It's not because everybody's a hypocrite. It's because you're nuts. You're crazy. Going on for years. For years. Oh, and magically, my Twitter goes down. I get strikes. All sorts of weird fucking... I get strikes. So it was just a matter of time. And I told you, absolutely powerless. Absolutely powerless. Video game donkey, Second Life. BritBong's video game... So he got involved in video game and you fucked that up? I'd have kissed his ass. Wow. I mean, God, you got all these. My favorite video of BritBong, if somebody could send me that, is when his mom comes in and starts yelling at him. That's my personal favorite. That's who we're dealing with here. He's no victim. He victimizes himself and then cries to the public and says, look at these guys accusing me. He probably can't understand why he can't get any traction with it at all, because everybody knows behind the scenes what this guy's been doing for years. That's pretty much the last time I'm going to speak out on this shit. He's going to keep doing it. Probably me and Augie are going to go on up and down until YouTube figures out a balance, and we're just all going to have to deal with it, and we're going to have to count on your support to go forward. Well, I'm going to sit here and bitch about BritBong every day. I'll leave that to BritBong, because that's all he's got. I'll leave that to the Tonkas of the world and the BritBongs of the world. And you know what? I can't convince you. There comes a point when enough fucking strange things happen over and over fucking again. Okay? Legit carnage, whatever he's calling. That's who claimed the Real-talk song. That's why we're here right now. But it's just too much of a coincidence. And the fact that he is never mad at the imposter. It's always the YouTuber. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds? Well, he's just the unluckiest guy in the world. Let me tell you something. And this makes me think that the cops never got in touch with him. Have you noticed, and I'm going to reveal this now. I've been saying for months that I filed this report. All right, I gave you a little hint yesterday. Have you noticed he says, these are illegal. I don't think he was ever served. I don't know how much investigation the cops did. I don't know what ever came of the police report that I filed. Because I never filed it. Nope. I had an English person do it. And I just gave my number if the cops wanted information. That's the beginning and end of my involvement. We got everybody together. They made testimonies. We said, we think it's this person. And we sent it over. A couple weeks later, he says that the cops came to his house and searched as a result. No case number, no nothing to follow it up. Just a piece of paper scribbled on. I can't be hit. I filed nothing, BritBong. I filed nothing. Like, doesn't it make more sense if an Englishman does it? Yeah. So I've said I have. Why haven't you sued or complained about the person that made the report? Wouldn't you know? I don't know. Maybe the English keep that secret. Here's what I think happened. I think the cops did nothing because we didn't give them enough evidence. And you faked the fucking police report. Just like you fake your Salk accounts. That's what I think. I mean, I don't even know how seriously the cops are supposed to take this shit in a world of swatting and all that other shit. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I can even blame the cops. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. No idea. So here's the thing. Your shit doesn't add up. I know people call the FBI about him in the States too. Yeah, okay. What does that say? Looks like you've been streaming for a while. Tell your followers you are alive now. Okay. Notifications quickly sent. I think everybody's here, actually. So if you all got notifications.
Hey, guys, we're live now. Just letting you know.
I can absolutely, you absolutely can blame the cops. It's 2021. I don't know. I'm not a cop. I'm not an English cop. I don't know how things work. I don't know what the thing, but we're allowed to file reports. Yes, I'm suspicious of him. And I'm suspicious based on the other fucking people. Like, hey, Chad just made up a fucking story about you fucking spamming the Discord with kiddie porn. He just made it up. Never done anything like that before. I've never done anything like that before. A guy who is literally putting his life in danger gets sent this shit at the exact same time that I'm live on the air, where another fan who I don't even know claims the same thing happened. And you spammed it to other English people on my staff. So we filed a report. We think it's you. It's up to cops to find out if it's you or not me. And ain't no swatting in the world where somebody gives their address and phone number. And if the cops had any, and when we got new evidence, and you said more stuff, we forwarded it over then. We got an email back. Thank you. We didn't do anything wrong. And I don't think you got a fucking case number. I think you have fucking nothing diddly squat. And you're so fucking pathetic, such a pathetic fucking loser, that this is the only thing you could do to get any kind of social media attention, because that is the most important fucking thing in the world. And I can imagine when no prospects during a pandemic, living with your parents, waiting them to fucking die. Yes. I get it. I get why you're that. Kiddie porn and all. Yes. I think it's you. I don't think Vault lied to me. I don't think he coordinated with another fan. In any other way, you have to think I set the whole fucking thing up. For what? Because of Ethan? I knew what you were. But I couldn't have, if I just went quiet because Ethan was giving you a fucking blowjob, I would have looked like a bitch. And nobody's bitching out afraid of you. Nobody. We're just fighting back. And you know what I hope this resolves it? And if it takes my channel to go up and down the next couple of months, YouTube fixing this shit. Because let me tell you something, buddy. You pissed off the wrong guy. And it ain't me. And it ain't Keen. It's one of the most connected people I fucking know. You pissed them off. And now, good fucking luck, buddy. Good fucking luck. Because I think at the end of the fucking day, you're gonna wish you could you're gonna wish you could fake a Twitter account. Thank you so much. Well, there he is. Goodbye. Have a meltdown. Play victim. See BritBong land? Go ahead. Do it. Play victim. Because explain fucking this horse shit to me. Explain this horse shit. The same streamer you said you were going to dox Colossal on. Explain this shit. What a coincidence. He lives in the UK. You can't call the fucking cops in the UK and say some guy's is stolen your identity? Motherfucker. I bet you never did that. No, it's Augie's fault. Oh, wait a minute. Augie's got clout. And this is all you ever wanted to do. And you were on your way to do it. But you have some kind of neurological disorder that turns everybody off. And nobody wants to be around you. And when nobody wants to be around you, you get fucking mad and you get spiteful and revengeful. And this is it. This is the way, when I say you're absolutely fucking powerless, it really fucking burns you. Because you think you're powerful. In your parents' attic. Streaming. You do think you're powerful because you can congratulations. Everybody's making money in this. Except you. Everybody's gone on and done great things except you. It's you. Nobody wants to be around you because you're nuts. Normal people don't want to be around people that talk about Arabs and foreigners like they're fucking human trash. Oh, that's just the joke, mate. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Nobody wants to be around the jokes either. Nobody. Because for you, it's not an edgy joke. They think you mean it. So when they blow you off, when you start acting crazy, you get spiteful. And that's fine. Because I think it's going to come to your doorstep now.
Tommy?
Yeah.
High as a Kite DM'd you. I think you found the clip that you're looking for.
Let's
Should be a
watch.
DM from High as a Kite.
Was Dave on this show? Thank you.
Hello?
All right. Is this it? Is Dave on the show?
I'm not sure.
You know, watch this live, BritBong fans. Watch this happen live. I'll say it in front of him. I never really believed that his G Fuel. I think it was an agreed hiatus. That's what I thought
it was. The fuck that came out.
Tom, who the fuck is this BritBong fucker?
Let me see. BritBong. Oh, we didn't talk about him.
Drink company.
Yeah,
He just
BritBong.
fucking sent me some weird shit.
Yeah, I just got
Kitty porn called. Is he kitty porn? Because I'll call the fucking cops on him.
called.
How did I know that? Oh, I guess I set the whole fucking thing up and put fucking Vault's life in fucking danger. I put a fucking 18-year-old kid's life on the line, and he cooperated with me. That's what you have to believe if you believe that I didn't think it was BritBong. So it just happened exactly the way I said it.
I think so.
You said you kitty porn?
Yeah, I'm
I
going
think
to
so.
go to the police. I'm going to the police.
What did he get? He really did?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Get-
I don't wanna-
hey,
I don't
I don't want to send it to you,
Keem.
but
Keem, I know. Let's. I can't do it for you. Hold on a second. Well, I need this guy. I know we can get his address. Let's get it. Let's do
I'm
it.
going to the police.
Did he
I'm
send
going
it to
the police.
you? Yeah, that's the line cross for me. And we got it, and we sent it. Did he send it to you,
Yes,
Vault?
he did. Yes, he did. I'm going to the police.
No,
I'm
you
in shelter
can't
right
because
now.
you're fucking Middle East. I'll probably throw you off a bridge.
oh god.
Strange thing was, I wasn't being funny.
That would be an issue. Don't do that.
No, I'm not going to dox
He's
him. You know, here's what I'm going to do.
easy,
I'm going to
like,
give
easy. What do you
this
mean?
address to this kid who's been victimized by BritBong, and they go search his computer. They go search his computer. I'm not going to dox anybody. I'll unless you want to call what I did to Pescador doxing.
If you have his information, give it to the police, and it's fucking
Yeah. Have somebody give this kid this information. Call the cops.
That's it.
Fucking check his computer. It's probably all over the place. And I don't care if people use that as well. You're a fucking pedophile if you use that shit.
Yeah. Jesus. All right.
Anybody have a problem with fucking what I said and the circumstances that they came out? Do I have any reason not to believe him? Or is this just some grand conspiracy to ruin a guy that can't be ruined because he lives with his fucking parents and never is moving out? What's the date on this? This is when it all started. So I hadn't even talked about him at that point. And he went after me. Nick Diora destroys Ethan Klein in the latest video. 8,000 views, September 7th, 2020. And it hasn't stopped since. Now we had Brian in there doing crazy stuff. But at least he used to buy memberships. Figured out a way to rip off Google. I don't care about that. There you go. Sue me, motherfucker. Sue me. Yeah, I mean, by the way, I put a Discord. I did everything I thought I had to do. The only thing I didn't do was go to German cops. And I'm glad I didn't. Because if the fucking UK cops aren't going to take it seriously, how's that going to fucking look for me? And that's why this stuff is so fucking, like, he knows it. Let's say the cops did go over and search his computer. All right? It's the fucking, it was the most telegraphed punch of the century. You could have it in the cloud. I'm sure he took precautions. Well, they went over there and they searched it. Let's pretend I don't even believe a cop set foot in his fucking house, by the way. So that's what happened. That's what started this. And then you guys have been sitting in my streams on YouTube watching the doxing, watching all this shit. Some of it's fucking futuristic hub who runs the same fucking game. The exact same game. What did somebody say to me yesterday? Yeah, that was the thing that really got me. Tommy knows it. What do I know? What do I know that you don't know? The imposter's been getting you. Why? If you don't know who the fuck he is, what makes you think I know? If he's an imposter, get me information. Oh, I don't know who it is. Then why would I know who it is? It's you. That's right. It's fucking you. I believe it's you. I have every right to say it's you. I think I've seen enough. I think the people in this chat have seen enough. Hopefully, if you are restreaming this, they've seen enough. It goes on for years. Search him. Go look into it. Go look at the time that he got fucking he got catfished by a 13-year-old. I don't know if she's 13 or not, but she definitely scared the ever-living fuck out of him. Go look at the stuff he's done. Go look at it's all over the place. Search BritBong. See what he does. He's not a typical drama YouTuber. And he blew it. He blew it all. He couldn't conform. He couldn't stand other people getting more successful than he is. I mean, look at his quality of content next to Clown. And not everybody with quality content gets to move up. Look at fucking Vega. Poor guy. But yeah, when you're as good as Clown and you meet somebody like Keemstar and Pyrocynical and right down the list, you're going places. What did you have to offer? I hate Indians. I hate Arabs. That's it? Oh, by the way, it's against fucking terms of service. It was never going to fucking work. I'm being censored. Not really. I mean, nobody has a right, left, fucking middle. Nobody has a problem with people like you getting fucking kicked. It's not a political belief. It's just fucking people screaming at the top of their lungs. I know guys that say things to be shocking. But here you go. I'll say, this is why I believe what I believe. Because the only other explanation for this, and what he wants you to believe, is that I was and started a conspiracy against him and used fans, a person that would fucking be executed if he was found with child porn, and used that to attack a loser that I avoided for years, that I was warned about for years. And that same loser pulled this same fucking horse shit in 2018. The same thing. Over and over again. This is who it is. This is who Ethan Klein platformed. 30, what is he? 2000, he's 30 years old there. 29, 30 years old. Where do you think it's going from here? Nowhere. Nowhere. And you know what? It probably isn't even his fault. This is the part where I feel a little bad for him. It's probably something in his fucking head. It's probably his need to be in control and feel power is so overwhelming that it overwhelms rational thought. Well, I want to do something crazy. This is what happens to you when me and you get pissed off. Regular people get pissed off. It sort of goes like this. I get mad. I wish this would happen. I could kill that fucking guy. And you don't, because you think of the consequences. In his case, it's like, I wish this guy would get caught with kiddie porn or something, or something like that. Or at least I want to make him feel uncomfortable because somebody sent it to him. And he does it. That's the difference. And that's probably a screw loose. Something's not firing on all cylinders. You know what? And that is where my empathy begins and ends. Because I don't have fucking that much empathy for people who are just trying to take money out of my pocket. I have every right to do this. I've had to fucking I fight some of the fucking rules, and I have to suck it up and deal with some other crap that I don't like. And social media is a real problem. They do censor fucking people and political thought and frame it as Nazism or something like that. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're just a nut. Even the alt-right crowd takes you out. Even them. They chased you out. Old Medicker's crowd and fucking Ralph's crowd. They fucking ran you out. You got problems wherever you fucking go. Wherever you've been. And it always is CP or some kind of degeneracy. Hacking. Fucking taking down Twitters. It always surrounds you. You're the unluckiest man on earth. Let's take some calls while we get back in the swing of things. The unluckiest man on earth. There's your title right there. It must suck to be that unlucky. So unlucky you still live with your parents. Acme Scuff, you're on the air. Acme.
Yeah, so I've had the passing interest in BritBong ever since I first heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
And you read his Encyclopedia Dramatica article or his Kiwi Farm thread. It's just the most entertaining thing ever. I recommend it to anyone.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to entertain people that way. It's the same people, same way JMA or Wings of Redemption or DSP entertain people. Yeah, I know. It's just every way he goes is lose. Every which way but lose.
It's also a good way to feel better about yourself if you're feeling down.
What's wrong with you? Why, are you a loser?
Misadventures.
Are you a big loser?
A little bit, but not as much.
What makes you such a loser?
I don't know. No social life really, because I moved to a new state in the middle of the pandemic.
That's funny.
Oh.
Did you have a big social life when you left? Whatever you came from?
What? I mean, no, I came from private school, so it's just, and I'm in public high school.
What do you want to? I guess you want a guy friend first, not sexual,
ideally.
like a bro. Oh, Tommy sees cat with the big 1-0. Trovo you in French. Thank you so much. Thank you for the big 1-0. Give some love to Tommy sees cat. They're the best.
All right, that's all I really had. So.
Yeah, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about you.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. In fact, you're a big loser. I want to help you.
Oh.
Stop reading BritBong shit, all right?
Yeah, that's probably the best way to...
All right. What did you do before you moved? Who's your homeboys with? What were you guys up to?
Well, it was kind of because it was a boarding school, so it was just kind of whoever was there.
So a lot of buggery and ass fucking when no teachers were around, right?
Nah. I mean, I think there was some gay kids, but I don't know.
Well, it's not about being gay. It's just about getting off because there's no chicks.
No, there were girls there.
I'm so
All right,
confused.
here's the thing. I'm going to leave because obviously you don't want to talk about this. But here's the first thing you got to do. I'm going to be serious for a second. You need to speak with more authority and confidence. Right off the bat.
Sir.
All right. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking asshole. No, you can't. Yeah, I'm a big loser. Even if you are a big loser or not. Fake it till you make it. It is the best advice I ever got in the Army. Fake that shit till you make it. Look at fucking Mark Wahlberg. What, do you think he was a rapper? No. He sold fucking platinum albums. You think he was an actor? No. Figure that shit out too. He faked it till he made it.
He also figured out racism.
Yeah. This is the guy that beat up a fucking 12-year-old black girl when he was 15.
An Asian man.
And he turned it around. Probably should be in jail, actually.
He's got the good vibrations.
Yeah, good vibrations. All right. All right. So, trust in me. Listen to every word I say, and I'll never let you down or embarrass you. Okay, there, Acme?
All right, I hold it.
There you go. Let's take Del Toledo. You're on the air, 360.
Hey, Tommy, how are you doing, man?
One more thing I want to point out. Mr. I don't make 10,000 sock accounts. What the fuck? What is he doing? No, maybe I shouldn't make that point.
Tommy, I just wanted to congratulate you on getting back your Twitter account, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks to Keemstar. Also want to thank Flamenco for helping me with the stream here.
Yeah, I was
appreciate
about to
it.
tell you that.
Flamenco's a good man. Somebody put his shit in there. That would be really nice.
And I'm pretty sad that that YouTube decides to put, you know what, I'll just ban you for 90 days. Because I was waiting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were all waiting for you to do the stream on the Baited podcast.
It's tomorrow.
Which is
right here.
Oh, tomorrow?
Tomorrow, right here.
Tomorrow on Trovo.
There you go. Tomorrow on Trovo. I'm going to do Wednesday night stream.
Let's go. I'm very excited.
There you go. Tomorrow. There you go. In fact, I'm going to give you even more because of all the bad things that are going on.
Yeah.
I had a member stream where I went over Shot from the Point, the movie. Gave you all the behind the scenes stuff. Baited, early thing, my background. I even got drunk and emotional. All right?
Yeah.
3 hours. 3 hour stream. Member stream. Only 100 people saw it. I'm releasing it to the public this weekend on fucking Premiere. You guys can all check it out. If you haven't seen it, it's coming out. It's already uploaded. It's been monetized for some fucking reason. I actually put a bad rating in for it, and they still didn't fucking take it. It'll be up, ready to go this weekend. Stay tuned for times. Yes, that's right. The full member stream. It's up, and it's ready to motherfucking go. And that's for you.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
for the
We're all excited for this shit, man.
That's for the
also
support.
about this.
I didn't cry. 905 freak. I didn't cry. I got
Came close.
What?
Yeah.
So you came close to crying.
I didn't cry. Fuck you. Shut up. Man. Anything else?
Oh man.
Anything else?
So, yeah, I'm here. About this BritBong guy, like, it's just so crazy that H3 would platform this guy even after, like, the background of BritBonger came out about him, sending all of this horrible shit and harassing Colossal is crazy and his friends, and it's insane to me. Like, I don't understand why H3 would
I think I can give you insight to that. Either he didn't know and wasn't listening to anybody because he wanted to win so bad, or he knew and he didn't care, and he knew that BritBong would fucking, just go after us because who's been more critical of him than,
going after Keemstar as
the
well.
Bowbacks. Well, no, it kind of solves another problem. You really can't touch fucking him. What about, the smaller creators? He's more of a problem with smaller creators. And smaller creators, we're getting a lot of news out about him and a lot of bullshit out about Ethan. A shit ton.
Let's not forget the fact that in content new, right? H3 played like the part where Keemstar doxed hit Smile for YouTuber, and he took things like out of context.
Yeah, that guy was nuts too. I think I don't know the Smile for YouTubers. I don't remember it. I knew it at the time, but that guy was just almost as crazy as BritBong. I had nothing to do with him. He tried to get in touch with me so we could go after Keem right after the beta broke up. I was like, no, man, fuck off. You're fucking weird, dude.
Also, the fact that people would, accuse you of swatting or doxing BritBong, just want to remind everyone about the term definition of dox. And it's search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent.
Yeah.
And
I've been accused of swatting.
Yeah,
I've been accused
but
of swatting.
I'm pretty sure you get the idea. They think that you must have had like.
I had somebody
intent to harass.
ask me today for his address, and just in fucking case it was bullshit, I said, go look it up yourself. Apparently they're filing a police report. I don't know if they are or not. I don't have anything to do with that person. But if they are, fine. If they have some kind of fucking information, this guy, if he's done something illegal, I am absolutely fine with it. Fine with it. Yeah. I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out what his local paper is, and I'm going to pay really close attention to it. Fuck, I might even get a subscription.
All right.
That's that's what I'm doing.
Well, that's all I have to say. Thanks, Tommy, and congratulations to Tommy Aguiar FC, who I'm a very huge fan of.
Hey, guess what? You got blown up. All right. Thank you for the call. I just wanted to blow somebody up. I don't know. I've just been picking on him.
Okay.
Who else was here? Hero. I have Hero. You're on here.
Hi.
What's up?
I was thinking like, wow, this is going for a year already. Maybe not full year, but like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're persistent.
It doesn't seem like it's going to end either. No, I don't think so. Do you have anything to say about it?
Also, I want to congratulate you with getting back your Twitter account and also finding other platform for streaming.
To find another platform besides this, I think I might. So far, this has gone well. I might stay here. Well, it depends. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was talking about that. That it's pretty great that you are trying other platforms. Just
trying other platforms.
Yes.
Well, I can't say I'm loyal. I'm not going to fake it and say I'm loyal to other platforms or any kind of horse shit like that. But yeah, so far it's been so good. It was pretty easy.
I think it's the best thing when people are trying, other things, so that they will have at least alternative if they are banned.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. The good thing is I stream and I put up, and hopefully we'll get enough views on that other video, and we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Anyways, last thing, I want to shout out Skitor in the chat.
You want to what?
Shout out Skitor in the chat.
Do you? Well, do you want to get blown up?
No, because I saw.
I want to blow up people's head. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck he said. Well, shout out to Skitter in the chat.
Skitor?
Yeah, shout out, dude.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah, that's the shout out. Thanks for the call. PCP friend, White Noise.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Did I want to throw you out of my Patreon?
What?
Because you're a complete fucking prick one night and started screaming it. You came into my yeah. Is that
you're mistaking me for someone else.
No,
totally.
it's you. It's fucking you. I should fucking.
Okay, I just want to ask
you wouldn't
you
give
how
me
you
your thing.
feeling.
You came in. You were a complete jerk off.
I was really drunk. Okay, I apologize. Yeah.
Why don't you apologize to Kitten?
Was that who I like said it to?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah,
well,
out of nowhere. We're like
yeah,
having a normal
apologize.
conversation, and you just started coming and screaming at everybody. You fucking,
it was bang out of order.
Why are you
really.
drunk at fucking 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Because I was drinking till then. I wasn't gonna be fucking awake at 4 and not drinking.
Yeah, you got a problem. All right, go ahead. I forgive you.
Right. This fucking dude, what's his name? Fucking I forgot his name now. Fucking BritBong.
Did I ban you?
No. You just removed my Patreon.
No, I didn't. It says you're a Patreon right here. I don't know. You talk somebody into unbanning you, you prick. All right, go ahead. I forgive you.
Right, so this BritBong kid, he reminds me of my 12-year-old self, when I was on Minecraft.
But he's 32. He's like 20 years later.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How, I didn't even know he was that old, bro.
Yeah.
That is wild.
That
is crazy. This dude has the mentality of a fucking disabled kid with a fucking heroin button. He's fucking spamming that shit,
yeah.
I don't understand.
It's pretty funny.
It is funny, but it's also sad. Because I literally went onto his...
It's funny.
I went onto his Trovo.
Do you ever see a cat or a dog like born without a leg? It's like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. He kind of did that. He kind of did that.
You feel bad.
Yeah, you
totally.
feel bad to a certain extent until he's
you feel
trying
bad.
to fucking bite you or something.
He's that cat with one leg I want to kick.
Okay.
No violence here. All right. Anything else, douchebag?
No, I just want to say thank you for the good. You can blow me up.
It used to be really cool that the blow up used to run into the other scene, and then we got an update in 2017, and it never happened again. Used to be cool. Yeah. Kuda, you on here?
Yo,
what up?
All right, I want to ask you, how do you feel about Chet Goldstein and EDP getting banned?
All right, good question. Is EDP gotten banned, or did he delete his channel?
No, he got banned. I saw
both their channels got banned.
All right. I have no problem saying EDP, especially if the evidence is real and what have you, because I think that's legit. If you're using your celebrity to fuck children, 13-year-olds, I think YouTube almost has to take action. All right. They almost have to. Now, if you wanted to set it up so they couldn't do it until there was some kind of conviction, I would be for that. Okay. But I think in the meantime, until the laws are all settled, if they ever get settled, I don't have a problem with that. Chet, I'm a little like, was he doing edgy jokes and stuff? But here's the thing, like, it's easy for me. I'm kind of stealing this from Nick a little bit. It's very easy for me not to care about Chet Goldstein or the Predator Poachers because they were such fucking whores. They're not going to get any support. I'm certainly not going to do anything for them. I'm not going to call any friends. I don't think anybody else is. They're just fucking whores. And it backfired because Augie was telling me before we went live that when his monetization went down, he was told that he wasn't going to get the money, and he didn't get the money from the back monetization until he got back in the program. So they literally lost every fucking dime. Now I think that's kind of horse shit in a way. It's probably fraud because they're running ads and the super chats are run through them, and that's the deal they have. I think they should have to pay out, but it's like, well, I'm sure somebody in Google's like, okay, sue us. You know, you're fucked.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Sue us. You know,
they probably lost all the money from the stream that they did and all of that.
That's what I'm hearing. Like, I heard that wasn't true, that they only did it to Medicare, but I'm finding out that I was dead fucking wrong. So yeah, DDP's gone.
And my next question is, wouldn't BritBonger be a pedophile if he has CP on his computer to send to people?
If he has CP, I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he sent it to my staff. Yeah, I think that qualifies.
All right. And one last question. What is the chances of like getting doxxed by BritBonger if you make like a video talking about him?
Good.
Good. All right. That's it.
Good. Talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
Take care, Kuda.
Yeah, Chet was ban evading, by the way. Like, that's why he got. He was on his like second or third YouTube channel.
I don't want to get there and say, "Oh, good, I'm so glad Chet's gone," because I don't know all the facts and all the details. But it's just like Chet did everything. That whole crew did everything to get themselves banned. Here's what happened to them, right? Like, you can't get as big as they got and do the type of shit they were doing. They were probably thinking, man, look at us. We're doing all this fucking edgy humor and we're building a little following here, and all those fucking big YouTubers are doing it, are don't have the guts we have. No, there's nothing to do with guts. They'll throw you the fuck off. That's why I was like, I'm absolutely sure all he hasn't streamed in months, he's holding 1,000 on fucking Twitter. Somebody knows at Twitter that he's doing it. So you're getting all that attention, millions of views, bad donation. Google knows about it. They're watching, at least to that point. But you can get away with it. You can get away with the, like, for lack of a better word, old school edgy humor. You know, really easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can get away with that. You aren't meant to use actual children for a decoy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, like I don't want to. Here's the thing, White. I don't know all the details. I don't feel bad. Maybe they deserve to get the kick the fuck out. I just don't want to. Like, I'm a big free speech guy, man. I'm a big free speech guy.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I'm not absolutist by any stretch, but I don't want to just like jump on this when I'm in kind of worrying about my channel and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
So, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, there we go. What's the deal? Oh, I hope Keem's able to get some other people back. That'd be really, really awesome. Using actual kid, that's enough. Let's see. What did Toxic say? I always fucking. That's the one thing I don't. Oh, there we go. I can change it. The view.
He used minors as decoys.
Yeah, fuck them. All right, fine. Fuck them if that's the case. I mean, it's so easily that this is a grift. It's so it was so transparent. This is a grift. This isn't about helping anybody. He could give a fuck. Didn't he kind of let lead Tipster on too?
I think he said, and I don't know the exact quote, but I think he said the cops were like told.
Yeah,
like during the EDP situation, and they weren't.
But then they called them. In the
yeah,
video, yeah. So that's for sure.
But I don't know if that's the exact quote, but I think that's what Tipster has said.
If you use a minor, does it even count as a decoy? Good point.
I mean,
that's funny. Yeah, like these guys. Tommy got Leafy's Twitter back. I had nothing to do with that, and I think, from what I've been told, Leafy may have buried himself. That shit came from way high up. So I don't think BritBong had shit to do with it. I do not think you'll be seeing Leafy back on the platform. I have tried to contact him. I don't he's not. I don't know if he's switched. I wonder if he's made the switch to Discord. I do wonder. I wonder if he's made the switch to Discord. But I heard he started saying stuff about Jews. Was he trying to get banned? Was he?
I don't remember that. Maybe.
Is that true?
I'm not sure. I know he said some rough stuff before, as jokes and etc.
Let's see. We already had white noise on.
But he's rich, so who cares? I'm just kidding.
Okay. Taco thing. Oh no, Taco. Is this only copyright? Okay, I'll check that out later on Taco. It's copyright. I can't stream. Just put it that way on Taco. Do we have anonymity on already? I feel like we did.
No, bring him in.
Anonymity, you're on the air. Hello, sir. Going once.
Come on, man.
Going twice.
I told you to come on.
Thank you. Chris, Harvard, you're on the air. Can't hear you. Got to get that mic.
Can't hear you, bro.
Let me take Timmy after this. Go help him out if you could. Timmy, just me and you.
What's going on? What's going on, Tommy?
How can I help you?
Can I tell a BritBong joke? I've just invented this new BritBong joke.
Let's see let's see how it does.
Okay, here it goes. What kind of pizza is BritBong's favorite?
What kind of pizza? I don't know. Who's there?
Cheese pizza.
Is that the punchline?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. That's I'm put a one in the chat if that made you laugh.
I think it was a pretty funny joke.
Boom. Boom, you're in the room.
That's just me personally, but
I like cheese pizza.
I do too.
Yeah.
Just not that kind of cheese pizza, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. I don't get the joke.
Oh, you don't get it, Tommy?
No.
You don't get it, dude?
Cheese pizza.
Cheese
C.
Yeah.
Take the two letters C.
He gets it. Matt gets it, dude.
What starts with pizza?
What starts with pizza? P.
Yeah. Okay. So what starts C with cheese? What starts with pizza?
This a good joke? Was this a good joke? Oh, CP. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Your joke sucks, dude.
What?
Yeah, sorry.
I think my joke was amazing, dude.
I think it bombed.
This is
Sniper. Look, anonymity. Chris Harmon fixes shit.
Yep, he's fixed.
All right. Chris, you're on the air. Chris?
Chris?
Yep. Hello, how can I help you?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. I was just wondering if you saw Tipster's video on that Chet Goldstein guy.
I haven't yet. No, I've been really.
How
I'm
he
kind
was,
of in my own world and not doing the normal fucking shit I should probably be doing because everything's going on. Why? What did I miss?
No.
Thank you, EDB.
Apparently, he was charging people to be part of the Predator Poachers team.
Yeah. No, Tommy, you should see this. He's got one thing where it's like $1,800, and they'll go look for a predator with you in your area.
It's like a ghost hunter.
Yeah.
Like
ghost hunter, but with pedos. Yeah.
Fucking Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah.
Just donate $2,000 and you can be with Rick and Dan while we go to the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah. What a fucking. Well,
he was.
That guy was a capitalist, man. A little too much of a capitalist. But go ahead, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. He apparently was getting people to use the Predator Poacher's name.
Yeah.
And to do it, they'd charge him, I think it was like $250. And also a percentage of what they'd actually earn.
That's fucking insane. Yeah. Do you really care that they're gone?
Hmm?
Do you care that they're gone? You care that they got banned?
I
yes,
mean,
no.
not going to really make much of a difference. The ones in the UK are so much better.
All right. Well, I don't think this is so average, but we have fucking Chris Hansen. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he's hitting him. I bet he's beating himself up with the whole EDP stuff.
Yeah, that's all Chris is going to do. All right. Thanks for the call, Chris. Take care. Well, those Americans don't have the predator poachers that we have right here in the Midlands. The best of predator poachers that you could ever find around the world. Pass me my pipe, Jimmy. I'm going to make a documentary on BritBong. Good luck with that. Probably got you can make you do like one of those Chris Chan ones, like fucking one episode after another. I'll help out. I'll lend voice. Sniper Lloyd, why are you such an asshole?
What did I do?
You keep on putting your thing on. Go, shoot.
Sorry, yeah, I have a very serious question.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I got to do.
Can you
You're
nuke
gonna
me?
make a serious question, or I'm gonna put verse in here. Go with your serious question.
Yeah, can you nuke me?
No, is that it? Really?
Yes.
You
Yes.
suck. No, I can't. How about that? Fuck off.
Okay, thank you.
So fuck off. Do you
Okay.
don't have anything? You don't want to add anything to the show?
He fucked off.
He fucked off.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Nuke me. Maybe he's gonna shoot himself in the timing. That'd be weird.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was, hey Tommy, do you know what BritBong's favorite kind of pizza is?
What?
Cheese pizza.
I mean, who thinks in acronyms? I'm not in the military anymore. Who thinks in acronyms? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
That's the whole new generation. It's all about acronyms now.
I don't think in acronyms. Cheese pizza. I don't know.
Come on, that was the first. That was some genius shit. You got to put a 1 in there if that was funny. Come on, y'all never heard that one. That was some good shit. Holy
Yeah, try that one out on the open mics.
Yes,
I think you're working on workshopping a little bit. I think you're almost there.
Throw
Actually,
a 1 in there. That one,
I might be doing arcade streams over here. Oh, stuff. I have to set everything over and up. But yeah, I might be doing fucking other shit over here. Sometimes I just want to stream video games. I love the scheduling thing. You just put a schedule thing in there. That's fucking awesome. That's a really.
To be fair, you can do that on Twitch too. But
yeah, I heard they probably
shit.
stole the whole fucking code from Twitch. I'm not putting that asshole back in. Let's see. Fletch is funny, right? Oh no, Alvin first. Alvin, Fletch, and we'll probably close it. Alvin, go.
I just have one. I got a hot take for you.
Sure.
Chet Goldstein worse than EDP.
How?
Ooh.
So, for one, he fucked up any chance of EDP going to prison.
How? Okay. Oh, how did he do that?
I disagree.
Hold on a second. Let him say so. How do you say? I didn't think of that actually. Go ahead.
Well, one, he's. I had the brain in my thought. I'm sorry, brain parted.
You're freezing.
Well, let me go to the second point.
No,
one, he used
stick to the one that's most important.
How?
No.
How did he hurt the evidence? My thought, by the way.
How did he hurt? I'll stay with you. Stay with you.
Alrighty. He didn't call the cops first.
Okay.
He didn't call the cops first. He should have worked with the cops at first.
Okay, we know that, but that's not what you said. You said he has no chance of going to jail now. Why? Is the evidence tainted somehow? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you off on this one, let you go to your second point. But you have to sit there and concede, and I'm not going to be mean to you. I had no idea what I was talking about when I said that. Are you good?
All right. All right.
You had a fucking clue. All right, go to your second point.
Second point is he used actual children as decoys.
Yeah.
And took pictures
Yeah, he did do that. No, that's a
of
fact.
said boys and said girls in lewd positions for actual pedophiles.
I didn't know he did that.
How?
Stop.
You
Fucking
gotta
stop.
define
Come on, he
lewd,
can
I
see.
guess.
You ever hear that? First, you're such a bastard. Do you ever hear once a man confesses his sins, he's forgiven? What the fuck is the matter with you?
Just describe the pose in detail.
Yeah. What do you mean by lewd?
I mean by like half naked.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what you mean by lewd.
I know you have them saved.
Alvin,
Can you
they're
send them
busting
to
your
us so
nuts.
we can see?
No.
They're busted. Do you have them? Yeah.
We know you have them. Just send us to them.
Yeah.
It just
where
it was like I think that by its
you
own
want my number to send him to? It's 911. There you go.
But no, like legit though, like that I think is worse than EDP because EDP, like, yes, he was thinking he was talking to a 13-year-old, but in fact he was talking to an adult. So is it not that the fact that this guy's making like actual borderline child porn?
I tell you what, buddy. Here's what. Like, it's a semantic debate. Who's worse? You know? Okay. You know what? If you want to think he's worse, I think there's a case to be made. I don't know how much it matters at the end of the day. And if you're more pissed off at them than you are EDP, you know what? I'm not going to tell you not to be. If that's the way you feel, fuck it. That's the way you feel. And don't let anybody tell you you're fucking wrong. Or not so much that. Don't let anybody fucking tell you you're wrong for feeling the way you do. Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Now go fuck off. You're fucking up my show, you weirdo. Bye. That's how you do it. I really do feel.
But Matt, he had the brain. He had the brain in his thought. He just
he had his brain in his thought. Now there is one point he could have made that I've been thinking about with the whole EDP situation,
Sure.
and that's when EDP actually blocked the decoy a couple times, and then the decoy started saying stuff like, "Oh, I thought you loved me," blah blah blah, stuff like that. I think you could possibly, and I don't know the law in the sense, so I don't know the full law, but you could possibly make a case that's entrapment.
But I don't. Can it civilian entrap or is that only the police? How does that work?
That's also what I heard.
We need Leor Lesser back in our fucking world, dude. Although he didn't do much criminal stuff, I need a lawyer. I need a fucking good YouTube lawyer.
Right,
Leor, and Leor left YouTube, and he was just we had the shot from the point. We had the best fucking lawyer. He wasn't fucking nuts. He had no agenda other than free speech. He was just the best, and I don't know. I guess he got sick of YouTube. I miss Leor so much. Leor did great things for this channel, right? And also wrote me some very nice compliments. We were the only ones that got that Better Health thing right. It didn't blow up. We didn't get a lot of voices. We were the only ones that got that fucking thing right. No disrespect to memology. I know we had it out back then, but we got it right. He got it somewhat right. Leor's a great man. YouTuber law. Oh, he was so good. Tommy, hit me up. Lawyer Emily D. Baker. All right, we'll talk. Mr. DM King.
No, I think he said hit up lawyer Emily D. Baker.
I don't know.
Not hit me up.
Like me and him are developing a friendship.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted. I was like, I don't know. Like I can't be friends with a woman. And by the way, they shouldn't be allowed to practice law. They should be in the kitchen making babies. All right. Congrats on being back on Twitter. BritBitch is pathetic. 111 alts. Can he get it? Yeah, we got 111. Is that what she sent me? So thanks so much, by the way. Are these all? That's her band list. Updated. No, but these are all.
That's what BritBong's girlfriend's been doing this whole time, making cheese pizzas.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
Doesn't he have like some child that he's dating?
Twitch, Superhound, BritBong's all. Yeah, it's saying 100. It's supposedly they're reporting. I mean, I can't verify these things, but it's saying 100 different alts. But I recognize some of these things sending me crazy shit. And by the way, this is the guy that also went after fucking memology, more than likely.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Nick's here. More importantly, Fletch.
Yeah, Fletch is here. What does he want? Fletch.
Wow.
What do you want, Fletch?
I saw this new platform you're streaming on, and your hairline still looks as bad as it does on YouTube, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
My hairline, there's nothing wrong with my hairline. I'm fucking 44 years old, and I still have my hair. And I don't look any different. Look at that fucking picture on Famous Birthdays.
Hey, look, motherfucker.
It's the same fucking haircut. The same fucking haircut, you douchebag. Let me check this out.
Hey, jackass.
Yes?
Why is you have a fucking hat on in every fucking picture in the matte slide and no hat on there? Because you're hiding your receding hairline.
Then why would I put a hat on today, you douche?
Because
I'm not hiding anything. I'm 40. I'm supposed to have someone famous birthdays. Tommy C.
Oh, you're on famous birthdays.
Yes, I'm famous birthdays.
Oh, I'm
famous
jealous
birthdays.
now.
Tommy C. There we go. Okay. What happened? Did they throw me off? Oh, they take the pictures off?
You got
Fuck.
That's fucking embarrassing.
Fucking
That's
funny.
pathetic. Holy fuck.
That's pretty funny. Hold on a second. Let me put this on here.
Oh, you're actually mad now. Are you gonna make a rank tweet?
No, but I wanted to prove my hairline.
You kicked me off. That was my last.
Wow, my
lifeline
net
to
worth
fame.
is $1.5 million.
Jesus Christ, you're worth
Height
45 million.
unknown, weight unknown, body measurements under review. No,
Tommy, I'm gonna need to get paid, bro. I need to get paid. I need a new leg. Help me out here.
This shit, sure.
No, dude,
Fucking sure.
I can see the 1.5 mil.
Yeah, you sure
he's
could.
Money, he's money laundering.
Let me tell you something. I just tie you up in court over there if I could. Tommy C's biography is. Tommy C is a famous YouTuber. I've never seen this before.
You're not famous. They can't write that. Come on.
Wait a minute. Famous birthdays. It's famous birthdays. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, there I am. Same fucking hairline as goddamn. How many year is that? 2007.
That's brutal, man. That's tough.
13 fucking years ago.
So you've had a shit hairline for more than a decade.
Yeah, you borrowed that shit hairline.
It didn't fall out of my fucking head. It didn't fall out of my fucking head, you douchebags. Most of you fucking jackasses probably have the same shit and you're hiding. I don't hide shit.
You fell off. You looked way better in the
You should have just shaved it off.
15 years ago, you cocksucker. You
should have just shaved.
That
You should have shaved
jawline
it.
is like a bowls of jelly
wanna
now.
blow me?
Jesus
Would
Christ.
you like to blow me, young man? Yeah.
What'd you say?
Would you like to blow me, young man? Of course, 15 fucking years ago.
Nobody
I look
wants
like a
to
kid.
blow you.
What? You know how old I am there? I'm like 30 fucking 4 there. I bet you won't look that good at 34.
I bet you I will.
You kind of look like you're on
As
drugs.
I don't have a drinking problem, smoke and eat fucking food at midnight.
How'd you know about the midnight chef? Holy shit.
Because I remember you used to go eat that little fucking what's it called?
You know what really happened is when I quit smoking in 2018. That's when all the weight came on because
the donair. You used to eat the donair, whatever the hell that shit's called.
I love to eat at night. It's just a good...
I remember I was playing a video game with you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna fucking get a donor.
And you never came back. You fucking stumbled.
Oh god, I wouldn't get a second one now. Back
you
then,
are, and never came back.
But I was smoking enough, right?
Yeah, I saw you fucking smoking the other day. What is that bullshit? I thought you quit.
Oh, what do you care? You probably think it's
Stop
funny.
being a fucking pussy.
If I died
and
of
quit.
cancer, you'd be a funny. That's probably true.
I would laugh, but stop being a fucking pussy and fucking quit smoking. Like, why can't you do the vape, man? Fuck.
I don't know. What do you care? What do you care? Be funny.
I care about my favorite.
He's actually angry about vaping because it makes him retarded somehow. He can't. He can't read. He reads even worse.
This guy was fucking born retarded. Holy shit, he's born
I
in
know.
New Jersey.
Yes. We're born in fucking loser
He
Canada.
smells like Newark in the summer.
Loser Canada. Nobody goes to Newark in the summer. It's too many black people. Just kidding. You know?
Welcome to Trovo.
Yeah.
You always shit on Canada like it's some fucking terrible place, which
Why
it
not?
is.
Why
But
not?
New Jersey's not much
if you
fucking
had,
better,
if
dude.
you were humiliated by Canadian kids beating you in hockey all the time, you'd probably get mad at them too.
Listen, you always fucking say that you doubt my athletic ability.
You're a golfer. You play pasture pool.
So fucking what?
Nice.
It's not that. It's,
You could barely make
you
it up
don't
the
have an
stairs
athletic
without
ability.
running out of
You have a
breath,
trick.
motherfucker.
No. You don't have an athletic ability. You have to run for it to be a sport. Like you're an esports star as far as I'm concerned. All right.
I'm an esports
Yeah,
star.
you're
How
an
the fuck
esports
am
star.
I
That's
an
what golf
esports star?
is. You have a trick. It's like being really good at pool. You know some tricks. You can do some stuff, and that's it. You're not an athlete. Tiger Woods is an athlete.
Tiger Woods isn't an athlete. You're actually.
You know what
degenerate
golfers
at
say
that.
to you? Well,
You are actually a
in the
degenerate
PGA
if you
Tour,
do
you
that.
can't use a.
Tommy will call like an esports player an athlete, then he'll say a golfer isn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
shut up!
like,
Come on, I'm trying to
Tiger Woods isn't an
humiliate him. I'm
athlete,
trying to.
motherfucker. I
When
think
did
that
I
guy
call
could
an
beat you
esports
with
guy an
one
athlete?
hand blind at fucking a pool if he wanted to.
Yeah,
Flex,
exactly.
we
You
can
know
all
tricks.
agree that XQC is more of an athlete than Tiger fucking Woods. Okay?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He had to dodge his girlfriend's shots.
Come on, eh? Give him a break. He has a drinking problem just like Tom.
Why don't you play any man sports? Like at least when I was your age.
What do you classify as a man sport? Like,
Fucking
I don't
anything
understand
that's not pool or fucking. Well, pool's kind of manly, but it's a game. You play a game.
Yeah, okay,
You don't
2
play a
seconds
sport.
ago, pool's a fucking fruity sport. Now it's a manly sport. Make your fucking mind up.
All right,
Jesus
it's
Christ,
fucking
motherfucker.
manly, but it's a game. It's not a. You play a game. You play a fruity game. Pool is a fucking manly game.
Listen, I would listen. Name the sport. I'll whoop your ass in it.
That makes it. You can whip my. You probably can whip my ass in Overwatch. What's the fucking
handicap
difference?
myself.
What's the fucking difference?
Playing
You whip my
basketball,
ass
for
in
basketball, I'll
something.
hop on one leg and I'll still whoop your ass.
Just whip your ass around, and you still be playing a fucking fruity fucking game in the pasture pool. And I love how
What's wrong with that? You do fuck all.
What?
You fix printers, and now you're talking to 172 people about how I'm a fucking faggot for playing golf.
Yes.
Like, who is winning in life? It's not
I don't
fucking
know.
you, dude.
I'll take a quote from Happy Gilmore. If I had to wear that kind of clothes, I'd have to kick my own ass.
Just want to know, like, Let you know, hopping on one leg while playing basketball is harder than you think.
That's what I'm saying. I still whoop this motherfucker's ass.
Well, in golf, yeah, sure. You play a game better.
No,
than
in
I
any
do.
sport. What
In
sport do you
any
want?
sport.
Hockey,
You have to
lacrosse,
skate me?
baseball, basketball? Bitch.
What
you
about
pick-
hockey?
Hockey, no problem.
Oh, now you seem so confident there.
Listen, mother, you think you got this insane stamina. You're smoking and drinking. You couldn't make it up in that one fucking
I don't know.
time.
I think
No,
I
you
still.
couldn't.
I think you, as run down as I am, I could still kick your ass.
Some guy at shop, but this guy is no taller than 4'11". I'm 6'2",
how tall are you?
and you can-
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
You're 6'2"? Oh shit! How much you weigh?
I'll send you a fucking picture of me if you don't.
How much you weigh?
Like I don't know, like 150? No, I'm not that heavy.
150? I might have to kick you in the balls, but yeah, I could beat you.
I might have to kick you in the ball. Exactly, motherfucker. This guy.
Yeah. Street
Jesus
fight,
Christ, man.
It might street fight. I get the fuck out of here, jerk
You
off.
win in a bar fight because you probably outweigh me by like 300 pounds. So.
You're right. Bye. Is that it? One little guy. Close this horse shit out.
Yo, Tommy.
Yo.
Congrats on getting at least the Twitter back, if nothing else.
Thank you, sir.
Considering the show is mostly about British people right now, let's talk about the other guy from the UK, one you actually like.
Who?
I saw you tweeted something about Dankula getting blocked by Jay Aubrey today.
Yeah, that cocksucker, Jay Aubrey. I saw that. Found that amusing myself. Go ahead.
What do you think if Dank at some point or another managed to get some sleep? Do you think you would like to have him for a show?
I don't think that. I could ask Dank anytime. I just don't know if I know I did. I don't know if he wants to do the show. I don't know if he's terribly familiar with what I do. Oh wow, Sue follows. Yeah, that's all right. Sue still follows. I can I should send her a message now that I got my Twitter back.
What happened between him and Jay Aubrey?
Like, maybe it's better that me and Dank have a fan sort of relationship. I don't think he wants to come on here. I think he would have already, but I'm just such a big fan. I don't care, I'm like a huge Dank fan, huge, big time. So maybe it's better if I don't get to know him. There's no mystique, so the mystique isn't gone.
Considering he went on a podcast to talk about literal hentai,
Yeah,
I probably said he'd be down.
And does he likes poo porn and stuff like that?
I don't think that's his preferred line. There's a lot of talk about tomboys with him.
He's open about fucking.
Dude, Tommy brings up poo porn more than anybody I know.
When's the last time I brought that up? And he's he's open about being in transgenders, right?
I mean, I don't know if that's what.
Yeah, I think so. He talked about it with Alex Jones. I don't care. I still like his fucking shit.
Dankula did that?
Yeah, Dankula's gay. He's not gay in the traditional sense, but yeah, he does it with fucking chicks with dicks. It's old news. It's not like it's been around forever.
Nothing new there. I always considered it to be at a very least a half joke, considering he's kind of a bit of a weeb. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he likes a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. He's always been really, really nice to me. All right. It was so cool that I got to meet Sue. My wife and we did Twitter videos back and forth. It was cool. But I don't know. I asked him, and I did ask him at the time that I had the whole alt-right after me, and they were looking to get him too. But he dodged that bullet. I don't know. Maybe come on. Maybe he wouldn't. I don't know. I'd love to come on. And if I had to guess, Jay Aubrey blocked him because he's hanging around a fucking, a bunch of cultish little fucking, lefties. So they told him
He's
to block
in
him.
that big London circle of YouTubers, right? Same as
Jay Aubrey is the
Alex and all them.
phoniest man on the internet. And I
don't know if he's in that circle.
What?
I know that he's in.
He's in that circle.
You talking about Jay Aubrey? He's in that circle.
He's in that circle.
Is that what you said?
He was sucking balls when I was in fucking.
I'm saying he's more in with Tro, right? That's like the circle he's in.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't have a good relationship with Tro because they're friends, I guess. Yeah, I think he came through Tro. Tro did a lot of good things for him. But Jay, he's fake. He doesn't have an opinion. He is like the old. He's what's left of the old school fucking English YouTuber types, right? He's just waiting for Clown to say something, and then he has an opinion. And I had to tell Monkey Jones I think Jay Aubrey, he seemed. Pretty good and genuine. No, he thought it would work. He doesn't give a shit about you, monkey. He doesn't give a rat's ass. It's whatever fucking works. His Twitter timeline is just a fucking joke. Remember when they killed that fucking Iranian and he started talking about American imperialism like he knew what he's talking about, and then backed down like the bitch he was when fucking Vega went at him and said, "Excuse me, imperialism?" You know. He's like,
that's kind of
war veteran. That was great.
From a British guy.
He was like, war veteran here. What are you talking about? The American army being imperialist? I just, like remind me. And then he admitted that he was being stupid. Probably the only time. But I mean, I think I look at guys like Jay Aubrey, Bionic Pig, and Elvis. They know they're dumb at some level, but they want to be. They know by repeating these sort of popular talking points, they'll be seen as smart, and that's what they're so desperate for. Because one-on-one, they're fucking dull. They're dull people. Outside of whatever fucking little talent they have for YouTubers singing or whatever. And I think Aubrey's one. Aubrey's a great editor. I think Nick would agree with me on that one. He's a great editor. So they have these like one little niche talent, but they're just empty. They're empty hoodies instead of empty suits. You know, that's the way I feel about them. Bionic Pig, he's dumb as a brick. Elvis is dumb as a brick. I don't think Jay Aubrey's very. These people feign intelligence. And they have no substance, no character. The only thing is the next level of YouTube. And anyway, I think we've done a pretty good job exposing that. So, I don't know. I'm about ready to get the fuck out of here.
You got your read your donations, Tom?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks so much, Alex. We definitely got to do that. So, we'll read that. I should have them fucking ready to go. I don't have to look up the YouTube ones, though. That's nice. Nice. For fuck's sake, stop being in German. Yeah. And I really appreciate all the support, guys. And I hope you go watch it again. Watch it again. How do I do this again? I totally forgot. Here we go. In order. Oh, by the way, shout out to Josh Miller. I don't think you're going to be the end credits, but you became a $10 Patreon. And Patreon's really growing. Really appreciate that. 1 hour ago, DM King, Tommy, you know your arch nemesis Covers turned 18. You can roast the hell out of him legally. I think I could always roast. All right. I wish he was dead at 17, and now that he turned 18, I wish something bad happens to him now. There you go. CAD Computers donated 10. Take some more. Okay. Thank you, CAD Computers. Jimmy C, breaking 5-4 gas station worker found wielding a gun at Capitol riots. Yes, sir. BritBong's micro penis. Thomas, please help. I don't like being stuck here. I bet. Well, try to come over and kill me, like you've been threatening. Tommy C's cat is donated $100. Thanks so much. One Little Alex. The last member stream was a good one, and you'll be seeing that really soon. It's uploaded, and for some reason it got ads. I don't know how that fucking happened. Itty Bitty Brit. Hey, I really enjoyed the show. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Dr. Vago. Is Tommy really on Trovo? Yes, he is. BritBong. Charlie Papa. $1. Kitten Fantastic Crafts and being back on Twitter. BritBick bitch is pathetic. 111 alts. She sent them to me. I imagine. I'm sure 1 or 2 of them aren't him. But you get the idea. Can he get hit by a Mack truck? If he likes. Another one for the pile on One Little Alex who just called in, and I think we had a decent show. And I can't wait. And here's what I'm gonna do. Because I love you guys and I love support so much. Anybody that is members for YouTube, I'm going to be going to members right after this, and then we're going to upload the show and all that other fucking good shit. See how that shit goes. So, let's go hang out tonight. I drank some G Fuel before the show, so I should be around. So give me 5 minutes, smoke a cigarette, and I'll be there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We got new people on the Patreon, as you'll be able to see. We want your name on here. I'm running out of spots. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Peace. See you tomorrow for the Maiden Show.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town.
You know what I should do? I should drop the member stream tomorrow and do the Beta Thing Thursday. That makes more sense. Because or maybe I should do the Beta stream tomorrow. Okay, I'll do it afterwards. Alright, I figured it out, guys. Goodbye. How do I turn this fucking off? It's new.